Hello everyone, welcome to part 38 of Dating Sustainable Website in Laravel 5.6 and 5.7. And in this video, we are going to continue working on partner search, profile search. And in last video, we have seen that we able to search the profiles, but having some issue in searching the location. We are getting the issue like if we will select anywhere option means this option, then the profiles won't come because this option send the blank location, and blank location we could not able to found. Okay, see here, so right now it is searching all, but it is searching countries as well, but this is not the right way we have done in last video, did this thing, but still it needs to be updated because we have added the if else condition, but we need to update our code, and we'll write better query, we'll write better condition than if else, because if else can create issue, because we have other options as well, and more options we can add in future. So we will write better query for such profile. Okay, I will show you how to write the query for such profile, and this condition we will use, but we will use in the query that I am going to write means now. Okay, so let's start. What I am going to do, I am going to this one, I'm going to update this one search user. I'm going to place this one out of the condition. Okay, like I'm going to here cut this one, this part, and we'll place it here. Okay, we'll place it here, and here I am going to see join. I'm going to add, that is fine, and where this gender also I'm going to add, but this part I am not going to add here. Okay, so for this part I'm going to add this part inside country. Okay, but we are not going to add it like this. I'm just going to copy this one, this variable, this search user variable. I'm going to cut and going to place here. Okay, I'm going to place here, and after that I'm going to place it here once again, and I will do like this. Okay, and then semicolon. See what I am trying to say, that we have done this one. Here we can stop it here. Okay, so this part not required here right now. This part we will do later on, means after first add this condition. See here, we are going to implement part to part, means in such users we have done some queries. We have added join and where. Okay, we have added the relation as well, like details we have added, photos we have added, then we have added the join, then we have added the where. But we not stop here. After that we have added the if condition. Okay, after adding the if condition, this one I'm going to remove. Okay, I'm going to see user details, gender, and join is fine. Okay, fine. Yeah, here. So what I have done, like if country exists, means if country is not empty, then we are going to extend this query here as well. Okay, and after extending this query, then last thing that we are going to add, that is related with this thing, and this thing is the mandatory thing, then that we are going to add even if the country is there or not. Okay, now see here, this part is mandatory and this part is mandatory and this part is optional, and it will help us in future, because we can add any number of conditions like this, and can extend the query like this. Okay, this is the better way, this is the better approach of doing this particular query that I was talking in last video, and you can see the we have added this optional variable sorry, optional means country is optional, that if the user selected the country, then we will extend it like this. otherwise this one is not required, means otherwise the user will not come, otherwise we are not going to execute this condition, means we are directly going to execute this condition. Okay, so now we will test it now that it is working fine or not. I'm going to refresh. I'm going to means click on this one. We'll search once again. Okay, it will take few minutes and see here some issue has arrived, and I'm going to see what issue is coming here. User details name. Uh, we are going to check that what issue. We can simply execute the query here as well. Oh, okay. Something missing. User controller does not exist. Ah, user controller does not exist. What is this? Order by everything seems to be fine, and where we are getting these errors, details, your country. I'm going to see. Oh, I don't have any clue of this error. We are going to search again. I am not sure that why this error is coming. Let's see once again. Okay, now it seems to be better. Now I am clicking on mail. Oh, now it is working fine. I have not done anything. I have not done anything, and it seems to be working fine now. I'm going to see once again. Okay, so I'm going to search. It is working fine. Now I'm going to search mail of anywhere, because of anywhere we have updated this query, and anywhere, and from 16 to 96, and all the profiles will come here. See, you can search all the profiles here. Okay, all the profiles are coming fine. Okay, now with this one we have updated, and all the profiles are coming fine. Okay, so now it is working fine, and we can move further. And here I am going to add the city here. Okay, uh, let's add the city here. Instead of country, we can add the city. That will take less space also. And you can, along with city, you can specify the country as well by putting comma, city, comma, country. Like this, you can also do like this. We can display and admin. We don't want to display the admin at all. Okay, so we can add one more condition here. Where we can add here, and here you can see that admin. This is the earlier admin. Now we are not using, but we will mention here that where user dot username is not equal to admin, like this. And let's see whether it will work fine. Here we are going to put comma and semicolon, and here we are going to remove, because admin will not show the admin. Okay, now it seems to be fine. Okay, both from London and Ludhiana, means the users are coming from all the locations, because we have selected anywhere earlier on. Okay, and now we are going to work with 8. Okay, age from 15 to 32 years. Okay, right now we are not selecting as per age. Like if I am searching 16 to 32 from anywhere, okay, then but it must display like I'm going to do 6 to 41. It must display one profile, but right now what is happening? It is displaying both the profiles because we have not done yet. We have not done anything for age yet. So you can see that when we search something, then both min and max age comes here because we have taken this one min age and this one we have taken as max age. You can see this one. While I am search something, you can see min age is also coming and max age is also coming in our search profile function. Okay. Now both min age and max age we are going to add the variable for both and going to return that to search blade file. Okay, so what I am going to do, I am going to do this min age and max age. Okay, like this one, min age equal to min age equal to, we are going to add it here. It is coming dollar data. Okay, we can display like this min age. Okay, and one more, we have next age as well. Okay, next age as well. Now we can display both ones, that both are coming fine. So we can display like this. Okay, then we will remove this. Is just we are displaying that both variable we are getting here. We can display like this, and sorry, here we need to table and check that both variables are still in mean and max set. See, you can see 16 to 32, so that is working fine. I'm going to remove this one. Okay, so I'm going to add both variables here, min age and max age. I'm going to return both variables here. Okay, fine. Now I am sending the both variables here in search form, and we need to calculate the age. Okay, like we are getting the age here, this one, and this age we need to calculate at the top also, so that this age we require in between both min age and maximum age, means the age of the user must be between both of these image ages. So that condition we need to add here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add here after this condition, means after the user details if condition, I am going to add means another condition of age. Okay, so here first of all I'm going to add this one, this uh, for calculating user age. We first need to calculate user age. Here I am going to add it like this. Okay, so that it will be more clear. Okay, I can do like this, age, fine. And after calculating the age, I'm going to check this age is between the ages that the user is selecting, like $age must be greater than or equal to dollar min age. Min age we are already sending. Okay, and can say like this, and age is less than or equal to dollar max age. Okay, dollar max age, like this, and this one we can do like this. Okay, so now we can try, and if you don't want to specify this in PHP condition, then we can also do it in Laravel condition as well. Okay, this one we can close here, and after closing this one, we can simply add at the rate of if, and this one we can remove. Okay, uh, yeah, fine, and this one I can close here as well, and that all is fine. And here after that and if I'm going to add one more and if. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this one like this, and here I'm going to add one more and if here. Okay, so now that is fine, and we have added one more and if, and here we have added that minAge means must be greater than or equal to age, and maxAge must be less than or equal to age. Okay, so now we can check that whether it is working fine. I'm going to open that link again. I'm going to open this one home page link once again. Okay, I'm going to refresh this home page link and we'll see. And first of all, I'm going to search this one female. It will come 0. Okay, you are going to see that nothing is coming, but I think some issue is coming. Yeah, some issue is there, and we are going to see what issue. Let's see the issue that we are facing now. I think it's might be this one is not working. Might be okay. Here we added the die. We need to remove this die. Okay, now we are going to search once again. I'm going to refresh this one, and now we are going to see. First I'm going to search it like this, and you can see no profile is coming because we have not added any female yet. And so I'm going to select male from 16 to 32 years of India, and we'll see. No, it's not there at all. I'm going to update that to 47. Now I'm going to search once again. Still it is not there because we have started with female. We're going to select the male, and from 16 to male from 60 to 76 years, 75 years, male from 16 to 75 years from India. Now we're going to search, and that entry has come. Now Amit Gupta is having 34 years, and this person is from India. And you can display the country as well so that it will be more clear. So you can display the country here as well. Okay, I think that issue might come that it is not having much space, but we can try once. I put a comma, and here I'm going to add the country. Okay, so check once that how it will look, and you can see yeah, it will come like this down. It is fine. Okay, so you can see that here the profile is coming fine because we have added the condition like this. Now if we will set male, and from all the ages like this from 16 to 99 years even, and here we are going to set anywhere, and then both the profiles must come here, and you can see both the profiles are coming fine. Okay, so now it seems to be working fine, but there is some issue with the layout, and layout issue you can resolve yourself if you can. I can try, but I am not so good here. We need to remove, I think we can do it like this, like one of the things we can specify there, and one of these things we can specify here. Like this kind of thing we can do, like here we can specify the city, and we will not specify the country here, and here we are going to specify the country with the condition, and on this one we can remove. Okay, yeah, now it seems to be fine, and here it is ending here as well. Now we are going to search once again, and we'll see that if it looks fine. Okay, now only issue is with the color. It is showing the London and Ludhiana in dark color. Oof, but we want something else. We are going to do CSS there, and you can update. I'm going to remove this one. Not sure whether it will work fine or not, and but I will do like this. Now it looks London. It not look so good, but what I can do, you can see here that it is coming into 3 lines, and mm, that makes our task tough. I can check there and see mm, like this, and here you can, if you will increase the width, it's not going to resolve. Mm. Okay, we can do one more thing. No need to do like this, because as we are not having enough space, there is one more thing we can do, the better thing. I'm going to show you like this. See, first of all, only display this one. This one is fine, and okay. So here I'm going to do like this. First, you can see the city is coming fine, and after city, we can display the country as well. Okay, so we can display the country separately like this. Okay, so now it seems to be fine, and the format will be intact. Okay, so because your design must be some different design, some better design. See here, now I have added the country. Still there is some issue, but we can see. Okay, more option is getting issue, but we can check once if we can able to resolve this issue. And NBSP I can add. Mm, no, NBSP is not working here. Okay, so we'll see the div, and no, what we can do. Oof, still not. More we want to move it down, and still it is not affecting. We have several ways to do this one. Let's see if any of one will work. No, we can do from here. We'll see from here. See now, we can move it down like this. Okay, but here, if you want to move it down, then there are two ways. Either we can update from layout, or I think if we will give important here, then might be it will work. I'm not sure. Important like this. Okay, let's see. Go to refresh. Not working. Okay, this is not working. Okay, leave. We are going to do from there. I'm going to add it from there. Here we can update this one, and here we can see that how much it is required. We can update up till 240. 240 is fine. Then here we can update to 40. Okay, now we can refresh and we'll see. Okay, if it will come fine. Now it seems to be fine, I think. Yeah, because we have added the country as well. And here one more thing we can do, like if we will not display country, then also it will look fine. See here. Now it looks better because that is understood now. That city, after city, that country name comes in next line. Okay, now it seems to be fine and nothing is overrating. Okay, so so we able to do the search and we able to search the data, whatever search we have done, gender, age and location. All the three searches are working fine now. This is the basic search. Advanced search we will do in some other video, but right now our search is working fine and the profiles are coming according to the search. Okay, in next video we will do more and we'll see. Okay, then that's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.